Hello and welcome to Numeristical, bringing you the picks of the day for Sunday, August 25th. It is 8:48 in the morning here in California, 11:48 East Coast U.S. time. Let's get started by reviewing the picks from yesterday. So, netted out to a positive day thanks to the Rays beating the Dodgers as a big underdog. So we picked up 1.9 units on that game. We did lose our Phillies-Royals under. That game was looking good. It was like 2-1 after 5 innings. It was really looking like it was on track. The Phillies went off for 5 runs in the 8th, which destroyed that one. But anyway, totals and money line combined were up 0.9 units for the day. We're down 4.44 units for the season. Totals model is up 9 units, whereas the money line is down 13.4 units for the season. On the spreads model, we also had the Rays, so we picked up a win there, picked up 0.89 units. We're now down 4.05 units for the season. Let's get into today's action. Okay, starting with the money lines. Here's the full set of games for today. Everybody in action, 15 games going. Here's all the probabilities on those games according to the model. Model is telling us to look at 1 home team and 2 away teams. First home team that it likes is the Athletics hosting the Brewers again. Model says to take it at plus 114 if you can get it. And it's already showing 124, so we should be able to find a bet there. So let's take a look. Oakland Athletics and the Brewers down here. And let's get rid of this. You can see that, in fact, we got 130 on the Athletics. So let's go ahead and do that. The Athletics plus 130. Okay, next up. Rockies and the Yankees. Rockies, model says take the Rockies at 224. Again, model still also thinks they're a big underdog, but thinks at 224 this would be good value. Let's take a look. 224, not quite getting there. It looks like it opened at 245, so we would have gotten it earlier. But right now, the best we're seeing is 215. So, no bet there. And finally, the Angels and Blue Jays. Model likes the Angels. If you can get them at 148, with it showing 140. Let's take a look. Angels 148, and yeah, we can get 150 even at South Point. So go ahead and do that. Angels plus 150 at South Point. At South Point. Okay. So we got the Angels and the Athletics on the money line. Let's move over to the totals. Here's the full set of games and various probabilities and at different points. Model's telling us to look at 6 unders. First game is the Red Sox and the Diamondbacks. Okay, sorry about that. Whoops. We're saying Red Sox Diamondbacks. The point is 9.5. The model says to take it at plus 108, so that's a reach. But let's take a look. Red Sox and Diamondbacks should be down here. And we're seeing 9.5 at minus 102, and we're seeing 110 at minus 120. But that's not going to, I'm not going to do that for calculation. That won't move it. I don't think that'll move it to minus 120. So it's going to be no bet on that game. Next up, we've got the Pirates and the Reds. Point is 8.5. Model wants plus 106 at 8.5. And we've got minus 110 at 9. So I'm going to do that recalculation. Hold on one sec. Okay, and so yeah, on the Pirates Reds, at the point of 9, the model wants minus 122. So 9 minus 110, it likes that. I also recalculated the previous game. You could see that the Red Sox Diamondbacks, even at 10, the model wants minus 108. So that was not a bet. But Pirates Reds at 9 minus 110. Let's just double check. Pirates Reds 9 minus 110 at Caesars. We're going to go ahead and mark that down as a bet. Let's put it down. Pirates Reds 9 under 9. Pirates Reds under 9 minus 110. Okay. Next game. Cubs and Marlins. Point is 9. Model really likes this at minus, says the bet at minus 137 with minus 115. Again, I don't know if there's some other information that I don't have or that the model doesn't have. And I haven't looked at the weather. But let's just take a look. Cubs Marlins over here. 9 under, get minus 113 here at Heritage. So we'll go ahead and do that. Cubs Marlins 9 under minus 113. Okay. Next up, Royals Phillies again. This was looking good for us yesterday, and then it fell apart. But again, the point is 10. With Seth Lugo pitching, so that's interesting. Surprised the point is so high. And the model really likes this. 135 says bet at minus 135, showing minus 105. So let's see what we can get. Phillies KC 10 under, you get minus 101. Cool. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. Again, I don't know if there's a weather factor here, and I'm not going to look at it right now, but Phillies Royals 10 under minus 101. And next up, A's Brewers 8.5. Model says bet at minus 102, but showing minus 118. So let's take a look. And that was at 8.5. Right, so we want 8.5 minus 102, and we're not going to get it. It's mostly moved to 8. So no bet there. And finally, Padres Mets 8.5. It's showing even money, but the model wants plus 108. So let's take a look what we can get on that one. Padres Mets 8.5. Even money. We got a 9 under at minus 123. So let me recalculate that. Hold on one sec. Okay, so at the 9 under, the model wants minus 120, showing minus 123. So close but no cigar on that one, so I'm not going to put a bet on that. So that's it for the totals. Let's move on, and we've got, let's see, we've got 3 totals bets. Let's move on to spreads. Excuse me. Here's the full set of games and the various probabilities against the spread. And the model is telling us to look at 2 home teams, 1 away team. First home team, interestingly, is the Guardians hosting the Rangers. Guardians plus 1.5. Model says take it at minus 176. Let's take a look. Spreads. Guardians. And yeah, this is flipped around. Because they're showing the Guardians plus 1.5. We want a minus 1.5. So let's just go down over here. So Guardians, where are they? Here they are. Guardians home team minus 1.5 wants 201. So Guardians minus 1.5. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere here. 201. So that might be some blip or something. Next one to look at was the Athletics. Plus 1.5 against the Brewers. Model says take it at minus 138. So the Athletics plus 1.5, and you see why we get minus 125 here at Caesars. So we'll do the A's plus 1.5 minus 125. Oh, that's over here. Athletics plus 1.5 minus 125. Minus 125 here at Caesars. Okay. And finally, the Rockies. Rockies plus 1.5. Model says to take it at 118. Let's take a look. Rockies plus 1.5. Not quite at 118. 115 at South Point, but not quite 118. So it looks like on the spreads we'll just have the Athletics plus 1.5 at minus 125. And then on the money line we got the Athletics plus 130, Angels plus 150, and 3 unders. Pirates Reds under 9, Cubs Marlins under 9, Phillies Royals under 10. That's all I got for today. Thanks so much for joining me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.